I am working on my second documentary. It's Circus Kids, and I'm documenting. I just recently had to document 30 children who are circus performers, and they are very, very active. So, and I went into the shoot with an injury, which involves my shoulder, the trapezoid muscles, and my spine, and so that it makes it almost, and I'm all handheld pretty much all the time. So, and I'm in this position, like, or this position, or this position. Like, that's how I shift it around. And so it's always using this shoulder. We'd wake up at 6:30 and be going all day, and then the kids would go to bed at like 1 o'clock in the morning. It definitely saved me a lot of times. And the thing that was great about it was just the motion, being able to run around with them as much, and like, you know, and walking backwards and walking sideways with them. Like at one point we were in the botanical gardens, and they were these huge sculptures and these paths leading, and like it was like miles I think they walked, and I used the Steadicam that whole shoot, and and I even like got onto the bus. We would travel on a bus. So like at the end, the bus was leaving and we were tight on time, and I found myself actually running onto the bus. When I shot performances with it, I think they immediately thought I was some kind of pro filmmaker, which was cool, I guess. But that was fun, you know, because you could slide across. Like I sort of achieve dolly moves, you know, which I would never have been able to get on like running and gunning the way we were. Because it's not like documentary filmmaking, it's not like you plan out a shot, you know, or, I shot a lot of the shows over and over again, so I knew what to expect. Like I knew what the unicycle act's motion was, and so I could use the Steadicam to sort of help me gather that momentum. Shooting really low and then coming up high and then going up, and that was something that and you know, going from here to like down here, you know, in a matter of seconds, because you got to think about like these kids are doing like pyramids, and then they're huddling, and then they're like doing rolls and stuff, and you want to be able to gather like sort of different angles. It helped me doing I do a lot of quick interviews. So I'll be shooting action, then I'll stop somebody and be like, do a quick interview. The less I tried to implement my force onto it, the steadier the shot was. That was something that I had, like at first I just wanted to like kind of manhandle or, you know, woman handle the camera around, but then once I realized like the lighter my touch, the steadier the shot was. It's very easy to use. I mean, it was just unbelievably easy to use.